Phillips,
Where are you from?
Berkeley, Michigan,
How old were you on September 11th, 2001?
36.
What do you recall about life before 9/11, such as traveling by planes and security at airports?
I think it was pretty easy. I don't think there was. I think we put our luggage through. They probably scanned the luggage. We probably walked through a metal detector, maybe. And that was about it. I don't really remember a lot of security.
How did you find out about the attacks? What were you doing at the time?
I was home. I was getting ready to go out and go shopping. So I turned the TV on, and that's where I saw it. Flipping through every channel, I was in disbelief, scared, crying.
What is your most vivid memory of that day?
It seems like it's kind of a blur. I just remember sitting and watching the TV, like I couldn't look away from it, wanting all of my family really close to me.
Were you afraid for your safety or of your family's?
Definitely afraid.
Did you think that at any point something could have happened in Michigan, or did you think it was just going to happen there?
No, I think everybody thought we didn't know if it was over, if more things were going to happen. So everybody was scared.
When the men walked through security with their weapons, why don't you think that they were caught?
That's a good question. I think that just like I said, they didn't have the security that we have now. So I don't really know.
Why do you think the attack of 9/11 happened?
Well, there's probably many reasons. I think a lot of countries don't like the United States, don't like the freedoms that we have, don't like that women have a say so. Women are in business. And, over in other countries, women are treated really pretty much as nothing. They have to cover their faces, cover their hair, cover their bodies pretty much from head to toe. We don't do that over here. So I think really just the freedoms that we have, they don't believe in that. So I think that's one of the reasons.
How did you feel about the decision to invade Afghanistan and Iraq, and why?
Pretty mixed feelings about it. I'm not somebody that believes really in war, though I appreciate everything that everybody does so that we have the freedoms that we have. But there's so many innocent women and children and men that get hurt that I always feel mixed emotion about it. But certainly something needed to be done to stop anything else from happening. So they did what they needed to do, I guess.
If you could go back to the day of 9/11 and you think our government could have done anything to prevent it, what do you think would have happened?
I think certainly tighter securities at the airports would be good. And it seems like there's so much afterwards that said that government knew that things were going to be happening. So I think if they were tighter with that or acted on the thought that they knew something was going to happen, if they acted on that, then maybe it wouldn't have happened.
Do you think that terrorism can be defeated? Why or why not?
Well, I'd like to say yes, that I think it can be defeated, but I don't know that that's really how I feel. I think there's some things that you can do to prevent it, but I don't know that it can come from anywhere, really. It can come from anywhere. So I don't know if we can stop that or not. I certainly hope so. Tighter security at our borders, at our flights coming in, at the airports will certainly help.
What would you want students to know about the day?
That it was horrible, 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 imaginable. About how many people died, how many wonderful, wonderful people went in and risk their lives, and a lot of them didn't come out just to help other people. How many children are left fatherless and parents left, without their children? There were daycares in those, in one of the towers, so there were lots of children that were killed. Just how many people were killed, and just imagine the worst thing possible, and it was so much more than that.
How has 9/11 changed you and our nation?
I think it's made us stronger. I don't know if that's right to say or not, but I think it has. I think it's people are more aware, I think, of their surroundings. I think as a country, we came together. We're proud to be Americans. And I think it's made us really be proud and thankful for all of our men and women in the service.